Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping in. Today, I'm going to show you my very first project that I've ever tried to turn on a lathe. And it starts with this scrap of walnut, and I trim it down to size. I'm not sure at this point what exactly I'm going to make, but I know there's something very nice in it because it is a pretty piece of wood. Please feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. Even watching this back while I was editing, there were a lot of things that I saw that I did wrong or that I know that I need to improve on. But if you see anything, just please be nice. Go ahead and have a laugh at my expense. I expect that. But just be nice. And thank you for watching, and thank you for all of the suggestions ahead of time. Now, one of the mistakes that would come back to haunt me that's pretty evident here early on is that I did a very sorry job of centering my piece of wood before I started. It's got quite a wobble in there, and that comes back to bite me, I promise you. As you can see here, I've already switched tools. One of the things I need to educate myself more about is which tool to use when, and I suppose it's something that comes with time and experience. And we might as well give this one a try. I have to say, at least this one's got some wood coming off. It's looking pretty promising. Decided to try this chisel, and something tells me this is not what this tool was meant for. I quickly learned that. I'm also pretty sure that I'm holding it upside down. Well, this kind of looks promising. Then I realized that I forgot to mark the size that my candle needs to be. And so here I demonstrate to you my expert marking skills. Again, notice that I didn't center it too well. I was quite pleased with how well this was going, and it had me a little hopeful, and maybe I will be able to make a bowl perhaps one day. I started sanding a little bit just to clean it up some, and that's when I noticed that there were some wormholes that were probably going to need to be addressed. So, like any good modern woodworker, I grabbed some epoxy, threw in some black dye into it, and went to work filling those holes. And of course, since I tried to rush and I didn't measure my epoxy extremely accurately, it was a little on the runny side. And this is what I had after letting it sit overnight and harden a little bit. Time to clean this up some. Some might call this cheating in a turning video, but I did want to use and show off my fancy new router table that I built last week. So I used it to shape the bottom. I am using used and very cheap sandpaper here to try to clean off some of that extra epoxy that was on there. And of course, it's gumming it up quite quick. It's quite a mess. I was quite proud of myself here because it's like I almost knew what I was supposed to do when I grabbed this tool and started shaving off wood and getting that epoxy off. It was a very satisfying feeling. Now, I'm not sure if this is recognized as a proper sanding technique when wood turning, but it seem to do quite well. And I used different grits, and I'm not sure though. At the end, I did have some strange line patterns in my piece, and I'm not sure if this is what caused them. If so, please let me know what I can do different to keep those from happening. And finally, everybody's favorite part, adding the finish and seeing the piece come to life. I started with a coat of boiled linseed oil and I let it dry and then added another coat and let it dry. And I think I did that about 3 times. And finally, for the final coat, I added my personal mixture of boiled linseed oil and beeswax, and then buffed that out for a final gloss. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, my very first turned project. Let me know in the comments if you have any comments, complaints, suggestions, likes, or anything like that. Anything you can teach me, please let me know. Please like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I understand. And I hope you have a great day and stay safe wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.